Out here today with the pups. Beautiful day. So I have run into a mom and two cubs on this trail twice in the last few days and have seen a lot of signs that she is here this morning. And so I have a bear banger this time because the last two times I haven't had my bear banger, which is crazy. I got a leash for the dogs, but they're too far now for me to put it on them. But all I'm talking about is being a little bit prepared for the eventuality of something going wrong. So what does this have to do with real estate? I'm going to stop walking for a sec. This has to do with real estate in that if we are come across and we're unprepared for a situation, how can we get help to us quickly? So the question of the month lately has been how do we activate our phone, or do we have any safety real estate apps currently out there that can give us a hand if we're in an emergency situation? And obviously 911 is the best call. 911. If you can't get into your pocket to open your phone and dial 911, which can happen because of a high-risk situation or a panic situation. I'm just keeping my eyes out for the bear because literally she was just right here the other day. So if I disappear suddenly, she's close. Anyways, the thing that I have found is that your best case is to be able to press the close or off button on your cell phone 5 times really fast. That will alert your emergency contacts, call 911, and it's supposed to give your latitude and longitude location of where you are. Not to tell of your home address because you will not be with a client at your own home. Let's hope anyways. So the Samsung phone, Android, not just Samsung, but Android phone, and the iPhone both is the 5 times quickly on the side, or 5 times quickly, 5 presses on your home button, and that should take you to the 911. You have to set this up on your phone typically, so my suggestion is to go onto your web browser and ask, or go, I actually found it on Apple support, and I went onto the Samsung page, samsung.com, and they had like very specific directions on how to set it up with your emergency contacts and all the steps you need to take for that. So the question of the week was what tools and what things can we do to get help quickly? And that would be number 1, setting up your emergency system on your phone so that you can press the button 5 times fast to call 911. 911 doesn't love this because there are pocket dials. So I have never called 911 by pressing 5 times fast on my phone by accident. And I don't know many people that do, although it does happen. I mean, there are always false 911 calls. So do be careful about this if you have this set up on your phone. But I would do that, number 1. Number 2 is just to find a safe place, call 911 if you need it. And we're not going to go into all the tools and different things that I carry or that other people carry. We can talk about that. I swear I just saw some eyes looking at me. We can talk about that in another episode where we actually go into safety tools, the use of weapons. That's like a whole month worth of episodes right there. So that's not today. It's just to set your phone up on your emergency response. Go on to your provider, go on to your type of phone, onto the website, Google it, YouTube it, and you'll get the information that you need. And there are some realtor safety apps. I haven't found one that I like. If you have one, share it. That would be fantastic. Most are cumbersome and you have to actually go into your phone and manually. And so if you're in a high-risk situation, you're very unlikely to be able to do that given what's going on around you. For example, you need your hands, or you're running away, or you're just panicking, or you're having to fight. Let's hope this never happens. This is just like, again, the biggest situation that could possibly happen in eventuality. So I haven't found an app that I like that works. If you have, please do share and tell me about it. And I know some people use them, but I really haven't found one that isn't cumbersome. We need less cumbersome and more direct ability to help ourselves should we require emergency assistance. Also, make sure that your emergency contacts know that they are emergency contacts, because this 911 feature will actually call your or notify your emergency contacts as to your location and what's going on. So, well, not what's going on because they don't see you, but it will notify them. And so if they don't know that you're an emergency, they are your emergency contacts, they might not know what to do. Like my mom turns her cell phone on 3 times a year. She's not my emergency contact. Oh yeah, I'll be selective who your contacts are. Anyways, be safe and talk to you next week.